Fields, horses, roads, bridges, ZZR 1400s. Cue the intro. How you doing, guys? Zedhead here. Welcome back to the channel. Hello. Absolutely fantastic night tonight, so decided to take the big boy out for a little run. And I thought, what better time than to have a wee natter. I'm going to talk about tonight is fun or frugality, and all that is based around the current price of fuel in relation to getting out on your bike. Now when I go out on the bike, generally it's 300, possibly 400 miles that we're doing on any given sort of day, and that can mean 3 fuel stops. If you're filling the bike up from empty, you're probably now about 25, 26 quid, whereas before you were about 20 quid, which is crazy. So if I'm out for a run now, I'm an extra 18 quid on top of when you stop off buying stuff to eat and stuff like that in it. For me, it's kind of taking the fun away from riding. Now don't get me wrong, it's by no way the same as what you would find in cars, because right now my bike is getting 40.5 mpg, and that's not me riding conservatively, that's me riding as I please. I'm not trying to save or conserve fuel. Don't see the point in that on a bike. So yeah, so 40.5 mpg, so tank range 150 I would hazard a guess at. I tend not to take it to empty. We're quite fortunate in Scotland that by the time we've done 100 miles we'll hit another fuel station, especially in the routes that we tend to go on. So yeah, so it's about 150 miles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I probably could push more out of the bike than that, but then you're not riding it the way you want to ride. You're constantly looking at the fuel gauge and concerned about the fuel, and that's not what riding bikes are all about for me. It's just the fact that it's a consideration now that when I'm out riding my bike, I'm having to take extra money out with me now. One, to cover fuel expenses, and two, when you stop off anywhere, I don't know if any of you have noticed, you probably have, but your rolls and sausage, your cups of coffee, your juice, whatever it is that you're drinking, is all more expensive. So now when I'm going away or I'm going out for a run, instead of taking maybe or setting aside 75, 80 quid, I'm now looking at the best part of £100, maybe a bit more. I always like to have a little extra just for contingencies. So yeah, that's where going out for a little run, just for a bit of fun and just to pass some time, really brings up the debate about being frugal. Can I really, should I be cheeky enough to ask the wife for extra money? Taking that away from the kids, if you know what I mean, just for the sake of me getting out and razzing the bike for a day. I don't know, I see quite a lot of the boys and girls over in America that are doing like the 1,000-mile iron butt challenge, 1,000-mile challenge and stuff like that. I would be interested to know what sort of price difference you guys have experienced with regards to fuel prices when you're talking about doing 1,000 miles in the one go. I'm sure if some of you planned that journey even 6 months ago, you would have penned in a certain amount of money, and I would reckon it was a good couple of $100 more when you got the eventuality of riding it, as opposed to when you were planning it, just down to the simple fact of fuel prices. For 3 weeks time I stopped for my holidays. Can't wait. That's going to be good. Got a few things planned, a few things not planned as well. Most of it will be bike related, which I can't wait for. A couple of wee things I need to do around the house, but mostly I'll be out on my bike. Pretty much because I'm very conscious that come Monday we are slipping August, and I'm going to have to start stacking vlogs for you guys to watch over the winter, because as you know, winter in Scotland means the bike gets tucked away. So let me know guys in the comments if you have had any thoughts about fun versus frugality when it comes to the bike, with the ever increasing fuel prices. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe. This is Zedhead saying take care, stay safe, peace out, bye bye.